Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.
AHMED, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by Ricky Hatton. He had a lot of people there from his professional debut, Ibrahim Nadeem.
Absolutely brilliant. The amount of tickets he shifted, you know, for a Thursday night in London, leading up to Christmas, to sell the tickets he did. He's good because he's got a good following, he's a good kid, got a good style, got a good all-action style. I think he overused that a little bit too much tonight, but you know, to be honest with you, he should have been on at like 6:30 or something like that, and he was a floater. And he ended up getting on at...
What's it now, 11:15?
11:15, you know what I mean? So for a 20-year-old to be hanging about for that long, it's obviously affecting. But it's just a different game to the amateur to the pro game, you know what I mean? I think if he'd have done what he did for the last 2 rounds of the first 2 rounds, let the lad hit a bit of fresh air, popped him and hit him and nailed him, come the 3rd and 4th, that lad would have been, you know, finding it, but you know, he got involved a little bit too much. But that's all. It's all learning. We've all been there. Do you know what I mean? You know, you've got to, you know, in the professional game, it's not like the amateurs where you need to get your foot down and work. You know, it's like you don't chop a tree down in one swoop, do you? You know, you've got to chisel away at it. And with them tough, you know, fellas, the South Americans like that, you know what I mean? You've got to make them miss first, you know, drill them, slow them up and soften them up a little bit before you go in for the kill. But because of his experience, he went in for the kill in the first 30 seconds, didn't he? So, but you know, he's got an all-action style, he's got a big heart, but he's, there's good experience fight, good learning fight, you know, simple as that, isn't it?
How long was his hands wrapped for? He was waiting from what, 6:30?
I think we got here. He was wrapped from 6:30 because they said that he was going to be on at 7:30.
So it's been a long night.
It's been a long night, and don't forget for a 20-year-old kid, you know what I mean. It's a tough ask for him, you know. But it happens really, you know. Every fight went the distance. So obviously, you know, when he should have been on, you know, it was like, oh no, you're on next now. No, you're on next now. I mean, if a quick knockout would have come, he'd have got his chance, wouldn't he? But because every fight on the bill went the distance. I suppose it's just bad luck, but he's the top and bottom of it is, you know, I think he could have done a little bit better tonight, but I know what he's capable of. He'll be better for that fight. Sometimes, you know, you don't improve by knocking people out in 20 seconds. You improve by having fights like that every now and again. So he'll be better for it.
Well, we look forward to his journey moving into 2020. Ricky, just want to quickly get your thoughts on a few major topics in boxing recently. Firstly, did you see Anthony Joshua's comments saying that he'd offered sparring to Tyson Fury before the Wilder fight?
I think that's a piss take, to be honest with you. I can't see that. Why? If Tyson beats Wilder, they should be fighting each other next. What was he on? Pints of Stella when he said that, you know what I mean? but no, you know, listen, that's, you know, it's good, it's all banter, you know. Tyson was phoning AJ up not long ago to try and wind him up.
Prank calls, yeah.
Yeah, so, listen, that's the game we win, you know. Good on you, AJ. Good shout, you know.
Does he prank call you as well?
Pardon?
Does he prank call you, Tyson?
No, he knows better than to do that with me. But no, he. That's what he is, you know. I mean, AJ. I've only met AJ on several occasions. Down to earth, good sense of humour. Tyson, sorry, a bit of friendly banter, but I think that's not going to happen with the possibility of him fighting next. I mean, you know, AJ got his belts back against Ruiz. Tyson beats Wilder. That's the fight, isn't it? You know, so why are they going to help him with sparring? You know,
it does seem very bizarre.
Yeah.
On a more serious note, obviously Tyson's done a lot of training down at your gym in Manchester with Ben Davison. Of course, it's been public that they've been sort of separated and gone their own ways. What's your thoughts on that, Ricky?
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, on the surface, I mean, that, you know, Ben was doing a really good job. They seemed really, really close. You know, Ben had done a lot for Tyson, you know, from going from his dark days and his bad times, not just in the gym to get him, you know, he was by his side everywhere he went. So, I mean, Ben did a very, very good job. But Tyson's a very, very experienced guy. He knows his own mind, you know what I mean. It's hard for me, you don't really know what goes on. All I can comment is from what I see, and on the surface it looks the match made in heaven, and he'd done a good job with Tyson, but you know, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You know, what Tyson is experienced enough. You know what I mean? He might have just wanted a change. It's very hard to say, but I think Ben can be proud of the job he did with Tyson. And Tyson must just want a change. You know, a new outlook on things. Yeah.
So in terms of yourself, obviously you're working with Ibrahim now, and Nathan Gorman, how's he doing?
Well, Nathan's back in the gym. He's ticking over. I mean, there was a few personal problems that Nathan, had the week of the fight regarding his little one. But Nathan's got to go back to the drawing board. Daniel Dubois looked brilliant. And I'm not saying we'd have won the fight anyway, but Daniel Dubois looked brilliant, and he looked even better in his next fight. So I think Daniel is the man, and he's looking the future of the heavyweight division. Nathan's about re-establishing himself. You know what I mean? Get a good fight early next year, and it's got to be a decent name, you know what I mean? Because the heavyweight division, just because you have a couple of defeats, Pricey had a couple of defeats, David Price come back, Dave Allen had a couple, defeat, he come back.
Cesaro's had 9.
Cesaro's another one. So in the heavyweight division, a couple of wins, you're back up there. The main thing is Nathan is just re-establishing himself. Start of the year, we basically go from there, but Daniel Dubois is going to be a massive year for Daniel.
Well, Ricky, thanks for your time, man. Have a lovely Christmas. Don't get on the Stellas with AJ. And we'll see you in the new year.
I was going to have the Stellas until AJ said that. I think I'll stick to me Guinness.
See you in the new year. Cheers, Ricky.
Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness. Fury.